Aha. Oh, I know what this is. It's the very start of the game. That is something I do love with Resident Evil games. It's the same thing that I love with like a lot of Dark Souls as well.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Is that everything is kind of like connected and on a loop. Hey, remember when this is when Mia first attacked us? Fun times. I had to check. Yep. I remember that. This is where she stabbed us. She attacked us with an axe. Oh, hey, Mia. Evelyn, I mean.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
X to doubt. This seems like your fault.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Okay, Evelyn. We need to chat. We need to talk, Evelyn, because you didn't ask me to be a parent. You just assumed that I didn't want to be a dad. And you killed me. Or you made Mia attack me. You know, maybe if you had asked, like, hey, do you want to be my dad? You know, we might have been able to work something out.
Help!
Know what I mean? I'm just throwing that suggestion out there that maybe if you had asked me, we might have been able to work something out. Instead, you just assumed that I didn't want to be a dad, and you killed me for it.
Ethan, help me.
I am confused. Yeah, this is where she attacked us. Yep.
Leave me to die.
Oh, there's no point shooting it, right? Where am I going? Yeah, there should be a ladder
Where
here.
the fuck are you?
Ah. It says there's a ladder here. Losing it? I feel like I'm losing it. The door there was... I can't go in there. And I can't go this way. There has to be another way up. Might. Those two doors are shut. Am I meant to blow them up? I'm going to try that. Wow. Okay. Does anyone know? Because clearly there's a ladder there, but I can't get to it. The doors are indestructible. And I'm not seeing a passageway or, like, you know, a little crawl space. I'm obviously meant to be up there. Anything with that? I feel like I'm missing something pretty important. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna. No, no, no. Attic. This is an annoying segment. Yeah. Head up the stairs into the attic. Here you'll find Evelyn trying to push you back and hurt you. Game, the guide is actually telling me nothing. The guide told me nothing. Just said, oh, head up to the attic and you'll find her. Well, guess what, IGN? I'm in the attic. Look at me. I'm right here. I'm right here, and I'm not seeing Evelyn, and I'm not seeing a way out. So I thought I saw her chair. Do I need to stand, look at this from a certain angle? Right, IGN told me nothing because I can't find her. Did the game glitch? I feel like the game's glitched because he should be here. Like right there. I'm gonna save and reload. I don't know why. Oh! Okay, that was new.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
About me.
Nah. Yeah. Okay, now can I go up to the attic and Evelyn will be there? Okay, that's just weird. And kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, maybe you needed all the flashbacks. Yeah. It seems weird that you had to go out of your way to do that. Yeah, there we go.
Get away! No, you don't! Yay!
Oh shit, I need a... Okay.
Get away! Leave me alone! No, no!
Almost there, almost there.
No!
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't want you to die, but I also don't want you to infect anyone else.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
I don't hate you. I'm burning, I'm melting. Oh. Do I just stand and shoot? You are dead. No shit. Just keep attacking her and stay out of her way. Oh, that's very hard.
You.
It was very hard to do.
Why does everyone hate me?
Maybe I need to have a different gun for this fight.
Goodbye.
Like, do you just stand there and shoot at it, or do you need, like, a different gun? 'Cause I'll switch to a different gun if need be, but... Like, I think I'm trapped in here with her. Yo! Andrew, welcome in. How's it going? Came in at a very interesting time. I mean, listen. I get it. Progress? 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 What difficulty? Oh, I'm on normal. I don't think I could handle any other difficulty. I did consider playing on the one below normal, but honestly, aside from a few encounters, this has mostly been fine. Like, it hasn't been awful. Ow, let me reload, please.
I just wanted a family.
There are better ways to go about it. Ah, let me... Okay, do you know what? That was my own fault. I can never remember the shortcuts. You're gonna make me start from here? Oh, that's annoying. Well, this is fun. I hope everyone's liking this. Yep. Everyone's gonna start melting and cursing everybody. Should have used a shotgun. I know, I should have, but I was trying to switch to it, and I couldn't remember the shortcuts. I think one is bombs. Okay, 4 or a shotgun. Got it. Okay, 3 and 4. Grandma, vomit on me. Ew. I will say I'm not a fan of the machine gun. I know you hate me, and you hate everybody, but you know, you should really consider therapy before doing this. I'm dead. I'm sorry, chat. This is gonna be frustrating, I'm sure. We'll get through it. I did it. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You gonna let me manage my items? No? Shit.
You.
God dang it.
Why does everyone hate me?
I did alright with the machine gun the second time. I think I just need to be faster with reloading.
Goodbye.
And then on the third encounter, or the second encounter, I just need to switch to the shotgun straight away. Like, as soon as you have the option, switch to the shotgun. Okay. So, with this one, should we be aiming for the eyes, like a lot of the Resident Evil bosses? Eyes a weak point. Okay. Thank you. I know the eyes. Wait, no. This is good. Second phase. Just the face is good, I think. Thank you. And thank you, Andrew, as well. Because I know a lot of bosses in the RE games, you basically hit the eyes. Like Daddy, the Tyrant, No, not Mr. Rex. Not Mr. X, the other one in Resident Evil 2. Whose name I can't remember. It's one of the Tyrants. Okay. Number 4. 4. I'm hitting 4. I'm so ready. Ow! Ma'am! Stop.
I just wanted a family.
Oh, phase 3. Please.
Use it!
Ooh. Interesting that it's called Albert.
Playtime's over.
Was I not quick enough? No, okay, clearly I wasn't quick enough. Oh, and of course the game's gonna make me start it all over again. No!
You.
I hate using keyboard and mouse in this game.
Does everyone hate me?
I just wanted to swap the revolver out. Chat, I am so sorry, this is frustrating. Last phase, it just keeps shooting. Thank you. Thank you. And again, apologies that this is frustrating for you to watch. If it's any consolation, it's frustrating for me as well. I mean, it should be easy on this difficulty. Please. Okay, here we go. Phase 2. Okay, well that was good. Phase 1 went a lot smoother. Get ready to switch to shotgun.
You're just a little boy.
let me reload, ma'am. Ma'am, let me reload. Yep, yep. Ethan's limbs suffer as always. If it's not the hands, it's the legs!
I just wanted a family.
Please. Okay, last phase. And then just keep shooting in the face. ABS, always be shooting. This easy. This game is easy once you know what you're doing. The game just lets you figure out for yourself. Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like, you know, this is. I was saying this earlier. Compared to the previous Resident Evil games, this one is a hell of a lot easier. This game is a lot easier compared to the older ones because there's not... You've got more freedom of movement. You don't have to worry about any puzzles. Oh, that's it! Yes! Oh. Thank you, chat, for being with me. Yeah, I thought about playing it on an easier difficulty for this exact reason. Because, like, I personally don't mind suffering a little more. But as a viewer, I think it would be too frustrating to watch me play it on the harder difficulties. Hello.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
Congratulations on unlocking the Albert
fuck took you
replica.
guys so long?
That's cool. Thank you. And now for the classic Resident Evil ending. The soft piano music. The sunset.
Mia. You made
Okay, now you can start again on Madhouse difficulty. Absolutely not.
Did I?
If I were to do that, it would be off stream only, I feel like. But this is not the end, though.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Evelyn was also a victim in her own way,
But
right?
now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
That's a big ask.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
They're gonna need a ton of, like, therapy. Medication. Great game, though. Depending on the difficulty and other parameters, you may be able to unlock many more secret items for additional playthroughs. Yeah. I've completed this on Madhouse on 3 consoles, not worth the pain. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, I enjoyed playing this, don't get me wrong, it was a great time. But I never want to, I don't think I want to play this on a higher difficulty. But no, this was a lot of fun, and honestly, I'm glad that I played through it. This is actually one of the first. Yeah, this is actually the first Resident Evil game that I played from start to finish. Which might not seem like an achievement for most people, but for me, as somebody who struggles with horror games, I'm very happy with this. I'm happy that I started it and I finished it. Does anyone know, by the way, is this music like... The thing about the Madhouse is it's super random. Random as in like what items drop or what items you can find, or is it just random with like the enemies? This was a... I mean, I know it's an older game, like it's been out for a long time, but I'm so glad that they decided to go in this direction with the franchise. Because I love the older Resident Evils too. Oh, the item spawn, right, got it. But I love the first person aspect. It just adds so much more tension to the game. And of course Capcom just nailed it. Like, it's so fantastic. And I played a little bit of Resident Evil 8 too, and that is also like really good. By the way, this game has 2 different endings depending on who you gave the serum to. Yeah, I was talking about that choice earlier, at the start. And I don't know how I feel about that choice. Because to me, it doesn't feel like much of a choice at all. Like, why would you not give it to Mia? Especially given that in Resident Evil 8, spoilers for the start of that, you are with Mia at the start of that game. I chose Mia just because I thought it made the most sense. Because like Ethan goes through all of that hell, and I feel like it wouldn't make any sense for him to give it to Zoe. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. If I was in this, if I was in that situation, I would probably have helped Zoe, because Zoe was just there. She helped us. I know, admittedly, Mia helped us, but it took a long time. But no, I gave it to Mia, because like I said, oh, they explained. Yes, I did read up a little bit on that. About what happens to Zoe afterwards. I won't start the DLC this week, but next week we will start the DLC, starting with. Oh, which one was it? Because I want to do them in order. I don't want to do all of the DLC. I just want to do the ones that offer the most story. And I think there's 2 banned footage ones which offer story, and then there's obviously there's the end of Zoe, or the fall of Zoe, and there's Not a Hero. So we'll start, I'll look up like what order in which to play those in, and we'll start that next week. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And again, I'm sorry if it was frustrating to watch. As I said, this was my first Resident Evil game that I actually finished. Because I've started the other Resident Evil games, but I never really finished them. I think with Resident Evil 2, the remaster, I got halfway, and then I just sort of stopped playing it. Now it was fun to watch you play. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Simonius. Thank you. I'm glad you all had fun. By the way, this is going up to YouTube. Nikki Luna TV. So if you wanted to see from the start and my initial reactions, you can see it on there. This VOD will probably go up on YouTube in like a couple of weeks, I think. And I've also got God of War, that's going up on the channel, and of course Spider-Man is also on the channel. And I've also got Cyberpunk 2077, Man in Medan, Little Hope, and House of Ashes. So if you like horror games, and you like me playing horror games, oh, you covered. But no, this was also like, this was a lot of fun. Frustrating in areas, but that's a minor complaint on my part. Like, it's not the game's fault for being frustrating. It's me not being quick enough to get what I need to do. Like, the complaints that I have are pretty minor in the grand scheme of things. The thing that I think I didn't like was, I think if you look at the map, it doesn't pause when you look at the map, and it doesn't pause when you want to switch weapons, which is very frustrating. Or use items. I found that bit to be a little bit frustrating. But these are minor complaints, not a huge gripe at all. Ooh. Was not expecting that. And of course, like, it even got like a little sad in places, especially with Evelyn. Like, I know that she's a bioweapon, but I just feel bad for her in a way, you know? She must have had like a horrible upbringing. Like being injected with a virus from like an incredibly young age, and then essentially being like brought up in a lab. Like, I know the virus made her act in that way, but I wonder, like, if maybe her upbringing played a huge part in the way in which she perceived her world. You know? And I don't know, I just find that kind of sad. Like, even after killing her, it was still kind of sad. And then there's, of course, there was, you know, Mia and her storyline. And there's Zoe, which I can't wait to see more of her, to be honest. Zoe's an underrated hero. The thing that I disagreed with was when we had a flashback to Jack Baker, and you know, he talked about how him and his family were good people, including Lucas. And I was just like, hold up though. Wasn't Lucas kind of like already disturbed even before he got infected, right? Like, did I misread that earlier on in the game? Because it was my understanding that Lucas was kind of already going through some, like, issues before he got infected. The infection just kind of made it worse. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay. 29 restarts. Mr. Everywhere's destroyed 13. I gotta be honest, I didn't grab them all. Antique coins 12. Files obtained 26. I missed some. Didn't use any stabilizers. I used a couple of steroids. 13. Oh, so the actual playtime of the game, 13 hours and 29 minutes. Honestly, because I looked this up on How Long to Beat, and it said it's around 10 hours for just like a normal playthrough. If you want to do more, there's like, you can, like, it breaks it down into like playing main story, playing optional content, DLC, that kind of thing. But I think 13 hours is good. Yay! Ooh, unlocked item, the Secrets of Defense. Cool. So, there's a couple of things in banned footage which offer story, because I did kind of Google it. I didn't look up the specifics of the story, I just looked up what order in which to do this in. Obviously these two. These ones seem like mini games, so I'm not really bothered about that one. But there's a couple in banned footage. I think it's... I think this one is lore. And this one. So we'll do those two next week, as well as the rest of it. A second here. That's going to call it for the game part of this.